it's Kathy Bowe. I'm your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm sharing part 4 of our new Stampin' Up! Catalog. This is the 2019-2020 annual catalog. It was just released on June the 3rd, and as I said, this is part 4. You'll see 3 other videos below and on my page, on my channel rather, and just go ahead and access those, and you can see a little at a time so we didn't end up with like a 2-hour video. Okay, so we're going to really talk about this set today, and we've covered the Magnolia set that's below, video below this one. And this is a really well put together catalog. I'm making sure that I'm in frame here. It's a very well put together catalog because it's just a lot more user friendly. For example, today we're going to be looking at artistic expressions. This is featuring several just amazing sets, and they go from page 106 to 159. And as I have shown in each of the previous videos, there are different ways to use the stamps, different type stamps, and you'll find all of that on this page here. And then the end colors are listed here. These go for 2 years each. These will be going out next year in June when that catalog hits, and these will drop down and a new row will pop up here. I'm kind of thinking we might be going neon. I don't know, but that's kind of looking trendy lately. Also, our standard colors, our staple colors, are listed under neutrals, brights, subtles, and regals, and of course the basics. So you can also look at, say, Grapefruit Grove would probably coordinate with Calypso Coral and some others. You know, they can be blended together. All right, so let's look at this right here. This is about product coordination, and I'm just going to breeze over this because if you're following each video series, you've seen this presentation already. But coordination just means that your stamp set is going to come with, or rather be available with, dies or punches. These are our punches, and these are our dies. And we have bundles and we have suites. A bundle is typically the stamp set with the die or the punch. So this one, of course, makes me a liar. It's the stamp set and the dies and the embossing folder. So there's a whole lot that comes with this little set, but all the others are typically a set in the dies or a set in the punches. Now, when you get into suites, you'll see those items that are available in suites. You're going to see the stamp set, the die or the punch, the designer series paper, which just means the printed papers, and anything from sequins or ribbons or any embellishments that might be recommended for that. And I don't know what else. We'll get into all that. So these are all listed on the first few pages. You'll save 10% whenever you order a bundle. And I think it's about the same for the suites. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. Okay, so I'm using my little ribbon to mark where I am. And that is not a current ribbon. It's just a piece of ribbon I had in my stash. And if you happen to be watching this today, Friday, June the, I'm going to say it's the 7th. Yes, Friday, June the 7th. I'm having a retirement sale at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Facebook group called Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed. It's Kathy with a K. It's named just like my YouTube channel. You can go there, and all the criteria is there on the description announcing the event. That's going to be tomorrow night, and there's going to be a lot of stamps, a lot of product that I'll be selling. All right, so we're going to start in here. We are on page 107, and this is the Perennial Essence Suite. And this set is so beautiful. I mean, y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Van Gogh that does those misty looking, maybe it's not Van Gogh. Whoever it is, this is kind of a nod toward that artist. And forgive me for not knowing my artists. I don't, but I'm not going to pretend I do. Okay, I got only the bundle, which was the Floral Essence stamp set right here, and the Perennial Flower Punch, okay? And this was 17 plus 18, but I got it, let's just look and see, because I saved, now as a demonstrator, I'm at a level where I save 25%. So I definitely got 25% off, but as a customer, and that's typically your demonstrators are going to start out at 20%, discount. So if you join my team, you will get 20% off like right away. Okay, so this was $31.50. That's probably a 10% savings. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. If you order over here, you'll save 10% rather than ordering them separately. And for example, in the next catalog, this may not be even available anymore. So if you like this punch, and it doesn't look like much now, does it? That doesn't look like much at all. But check this out. This is the stamp. You stamp it twice, and you punch it twice. And what I did, I took the, let's see. I took the back end of one of my little, come on now, here he is. Sorry to bring my drawer out like that. I took this guy and I used my little pad right here, and before I glued them together, before I put the embellishment, I just pressed this down in the center of this. You know what? I'll just show you. I'll just show you right quick, because it's not going to be that hard to show you. Let's see. Oh, I know where some scrap paper is. Please hold. Okay, I'm just going to show you real quick how to make this cute flower. And I know that wasn't planned, y'all. Was not planned. Okay, but here we go. Pretend I stamped it. Okay, we're going to pretend, because I don't want to take your time with all that. I just want to show you how to turn it into this kind of a little fleur. Kind of looks like a nuclear symbol right there, doesn't it? I mean, I don't even know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. For all you nuclear physicists out there, I'm so sorry if I did not get that right. So you see what the little idea is here. So I'm going to take a glue dot, or not. Yep, here we go. And I'm just going to, you see the little glue dots? I'm just going to stick this right here, pick up a glue dot, and position it in the middle. Bada bing. And then I'm going to go la 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 la. You see how that's turning into a flower? Isn't that cool? And then I'm just going to go like this. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to say, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Okay, that's all you got to do. And you don't even have to sing when you do it, but you know, that's me. So you get the idea? You just stamp all these, you punch them, you stamp them first, then you punch, then you press, then you curl, and then you put your little embellishment on. And poof, you've got yourself a flower. How about that? Now, am I your full service Stampin' Up! Demonstrator or what? That is why you need this set, and that is why you need this punch right there. So I could not really get the whole suite because, I mean, you know, I had to pick and choose, but I knew I needed those. Okay, this is the paper that goes with it. Now, all you artsy people out there are going to recognize the artist. I'm going to stick with Van Gogh. I don't know, but that's who I'm going to stick with. This is the stamp set, like I showed you right here, and it is photopolymer. And your photopolymer stamps are going to stain. Don't freak out. It's okay. They work wonderfully after they stain. So, let's see. there were cards over here. Yeah, all these little cards here. You can see the little flowers. They've done some in vellum. This is in vellum. All they did was stamp the little flower that I showed you and did it in Versamark, and they used white embossing powder, and they gently heat embossed it. I say gently because vellum is, you know, you got to be a little careful with it. And this is a tinted vellum. Let me show you that. Please hold. Here it is. Okay. This is the way I keep my vellum. These came in 12 by 12 sheets, but I cut them into 6 by 6 because why not? As one of my favorite YouTube demonstrators says, oh gosh, what's her name? Oh, it'll come to me in a little bit. Bruno, and her husband's name is Bruno. Okay, it'll come to me. Anyway, she said, love it, chop it. So I love the paper, and I chopped it into 6s, 6 by 6. And that's what you're seeing here. And then these little flowers are made with that. Okay, moving on. That's enough time spent on that, but you need it. Praiseworthy Prose. This is cute. They've done this sort of thing before in the past. It's cute. It's a little quirky. Got a little octagon, I like to say beehive kind of thing. Little confetti thing and a heart. Love the heart. And I Say Hello. Just cute little corner things here. We've got a graduation cap, a bow, good luck. More confetti. Must be the year of confetti, huh? My friend, I'm so sorry, and candles. And congratulations and happy birthday. Hello there. Okay, and you can see those here. Now you can see this full catalog on my shopping page. It is kathybo.stampinup.net. There's no G in Stampin'. It's kathybo.stampinup.net. Kathybo. And you can also order a catalog from me. You can contact me through my Stampin' Up website. Okay, Inspiring Iris. This is beautiful. It's just a soft kind of a stamp, as you can see here. Just beautiful. Okay, The Fanciful Fragrance. This is one that Shelley, the co-founder of Stampin' Up, would love, and she probably does. It doesn't say Shelley's name on here. Sometimes it does, when maybe she's had a hand in designing it. But it's a beautiful vintagey type set here. And there's 9 stamps in this. Okay, Tea Together. I actually got this one last year, and I got it with points, so it was not one that cost me anything, but I was able to order anything, and I chose to order this gift for a friend who absolutely loves tea, and she loves this set so much, and I'm so glad that that she does. It's not only the stamps, but it's the dies, and as I've said in previous videos, if you see it shaded like this, it's got a die to match. So it matches these. Of course, it doesn't match these. You've got punches for that sort of thing. Very Versailles. This is beautiful. I really think I'm going to end up having to get this one, but I haven't gotten it yet. So pretty. Okay, Beautiful You. I've got a stack over here because there's a lot of stamps in this section here that I have, and I want to show you. Beautiful You came out, I want to say last year, but knowing me, it's probably not. It was probably before. Yep, it was in the Occasions catalog in 2017, and they've carried it over and carried it over. How do I know that? Because when I get my stamps, I will put on here where they came from. So 17 OCC, 1718. It looks like 68, but it really is 1718. And then, I don't know what I wrote down here, but, oh, IBC, Idea Booking Catalog. So it started out in the Occasions catalog, and then it was carried over to the main catalog. Then it's been carried over again to the 2019 catalog, and that's this one. It's a 2 stamps, it's a 2 box set, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I love this set, y'all. go to Pinterest, key in Stampin' Up! Beautiful You, and go ahead and just order, because you will be blown away with the things demonstrators and customers have done with this stamp set. So amazing. You guys are going to want it. You're going to need it. This one has been used under a lamppost at Christmas. She's been used as a ballerina. She's been used with the daisy punch, with the daisy being her dress. Just incredible. This one has been used going through, there's a stamp set, I think it's called Mediterranean Moments, and it's a beautiful vintagey European, like a little town, and she's walking through it. I mean, it's crazy how beautiful this set is. Okay, enough of that. I'm so sorry. I get excited, y'all. You need this one. Okay, Lovely is the Day. This one has the little Lovely Leaves dies that goes with this. And you'll see all the things you can make with that one. Abstract Impressions, if you like just a soft look. These are two-step stamping, which means you stamp one and then another, and then this one's 3 here. But like you stamp this one and then you stamp that one in a different color, this and then that different color, that sort of thing. It turns out, if you can see these pretty well, it turns out like that. Swirly Frames. For some reason I have this. I think I won this at a Stampin' Up! Event, and it coordinates with layering circle dies and layering square dies. So that's pretty cool. But to be honest, I've never used it, so I'm going to have to start using that. I've seen it used in lots of different ways. But again, I go to Pinterest to get ideas. So, you know. Okay, this is a beautiful set called Mosaic Mood. And again, the bundle is available earlier in the catalog. This is the whole suite. This comes with the stamps, the punch, the embossing folder, the designer series paper, which you'll see on the next page, the faceted gems here, and ribbon. The ribbon is mint macaron. I love that color. It's beautiful. And everything just looks mosaic. It's such a pretty effect. I'm really impressed with this set. I don't have it yet. This is the Mosaic Mood Designer Series paper, and you can see it very well close up. It looks beautiful. Memorable Mosaic. This is the stamp set that is over here. And you see how they used it in the different ones. The hummingbird. Now there's a butterfly. Where did it go? Wait a minute. Where's the hummingbird come from? Oh, that's a different set. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, we'll just look at these stamps. So this is the trunk of the tree, like a weeping willow, and here's all the leaves. The good thing about this, you can do that in several different seasons. That is always a really neat combination. Okay, Band Together. This is a set that is used with these dies, and they are called Detailed Bands dies, and it just kind of goes around the card like that, or it can go around a box of cards. It's a very different and unique way to use dies. Okay, painted glass. There's a little history here, y'all. I ordered this at the... I want to make sure we're still recording, and yes, okay. I ordered this. This is going to be a longer video. I'll just warn you now. I ordered this at Onstage, which is our convention, and when I got it, I don't know, I just couldn't figure out how to use it. And I ended up sharing this with someone else, and I was surprised to see it did carry over. But again, go to Pinterest, key in painted glass. You will not believe what's in there. It's beautiful. Budding borders. This is so sweet. Just the tiny little flowers. This is very reminiscent of the border type things that they did back in the 90s, but with, of course, more updated artwork. Beautiful Friendship. Hydrangea. That kind of looks like a penny to me. Some people say peony. It's just a very full flower, fluffy flower. Here it is here, and this is more of a rose. I can't believe I'm even saying the names of these things, but yeah, there you go. Friend Like You, this is a very sweet and fun set. We've got palm trees here, and looks like little waves here, some reeds, little dragonflies. I have a friend who loves dragonflies, and this coordinates with the family silhouettes dies. So what they've done here, they've created a die set that coordinates with more than one set of stamps. Love that about Stampin' Up. Okay, waterfront. I'm head over heels in love with this set. I have used it so much. It's not even funny. This is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. This can be used around Christmas. This can be a little island house on an island with the palm trees. Here's the stalks, the trunks for the palm trees. You know, I love the sentiments on it. Here's a little sun or moon or whatever you want to do. Here's some sand. I mean, it's such a versatile, beautiful set. Okay, Little Twinkle is so cute. If you like the little galactic galaxy looking things, there's your Big Dipper. Here's kind of like a heart shape made out of, I don't know, galactic, is that the word? I don't know. Anyway, so cute for stars. Garden Shed, this one is coming soon. I don't have it yet. But this is my first year in probably 30 years of having flowers, and I'm really enjoying them. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that's the way my life has been. It's not been a priority. And now that I'm retired, I have some really pretty flowers out front. Okay, and this is the little garden shed, and then here's a card with just the implements. And then we have the garden goodness, avocado, a bell pepper, and a cute little banner. This would be grapes. This is your stalk, and that's the little grapes, some peas. Super, super cute. And you see how they are in the card here. And avocado there. Painted Harvest. I was really kicking myself for not ordering that last year. And guess what? Here it is. So I don't know if I'll order it or not. I still kind of want it. And it coordinates with the leaf punch. And this is 2 different ways you can do your leaves. This is 2-step stamping. Here. Here's an example of it here. And that's the one. Okay, they don't have more than one. Rare Blessings. Orchids. Boy, I'm on fire tonight. I'm remembering stuff, y'all. I must have had my Wheaties. Slice of Happiness. Pomegranate. Don't tell me they're green. Kiwi. I'm like, don't tell me. Like, you can tell me, right? Okay. I know you could leave it in the comments, but I'm like, don't tell me I've got this. And the grapes. Okay. Bloom and Grow. This is a beautiful set. I've seen so much done with this already. Just know this is one you need to look into. It's called Bloom and Grow. Little ampersand and grow. Here's one of the dies for it. And you see how they've used, is it this one? I think, yes, it's this one. And they've turned it this way, and then they turned it that way, and they cut it out with the die. And, oh, it's just so cool the way they did that. Then the Beautiful Day. Look at these big, bold, beautiful stamps. Aren't they pretty? And look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, this is different. I mean, it's something for everybody. You know, this is called See a Silhouette. And again, you'll see the bundle in the front of the book. Here's the stamp set. Here's the dies, the designer series paper. These adorable mini library clips. We had these years and years ago when we had the big, thick, spongy Sizzix dies. And I still had the die, and I just hoarded these clips because I didn't want to get rid of them. I could never see them. They were never available anywhere else looking just like these. And like I said, I hoarded them, and I made the cutest little milk cartons. Oh, I got one right here. Please hold. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. blow the dust off. So my friends out here in YouTube land will not have to see the dust. This was the die. Is that not the cutest? Here are the itty bitty clips. Now this one's actually probably bigger than these, but they sure do look alike, don't they? And then you can open your little milk carton like this. You can then open it all the way and put stuff in it. I punched a circle in it. And no, we don't have the milk carton die anymore, but there's lots of templates online if you wanted to do something like this. They are so stinking cute. I could not stand it. I've got a bunch of them up on my shelf, but I'll share these with you. I love doing stuff like this where you can kind of see inside. And here's another one, very, very plain. I think my grandchild might have made, I think she probably decorated this one. But yeah, so there's those. Okay, fine, I'll show you the others. Hold on, hold on. See, I can hear y'all saying, show us the rest, show us the rest. I'm coming back. Don't go away. All right, here we go. I've got 4 more. This one. I do not love geometrics. I do not love this paper, but I think the grandkids made this one too. This is so cute. They kind of remind me almost of a birdhouse, but you can see inside when you put little goodies in there. You could even use like oh, that paper that shred. Oh, how about this shredded paper? Yeah, put shredded paper in here and maybe a couple of those really nice chocolates. Okay, this one does not have a hole cut out of it, and isn't that just the cutest thing? But I mean, you know, go online, look for milk carton dies, and order your little mini library clips. Oh, here's number 4. Oh, no, I think I showed you. Did I show you that? I don't know. Order your little mini library clips, and you will be in business. Okay, all right, so here's the papers. It is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Batik. It looks like batik fabrics, which are hand-dyed, vibrant, colored fabrics. Just beautiful. And the silhouettes. I love to look at the stamp set, I think, more than I do the projects. But yeah, okay. Then we have Tasteful Textures, and this coordinates with the Tasteful Background Dies, but I don't see any marked out here. Oh, that would be this one here. But when I say marked out, I mean gray, you know, grayed in or out or whatever. Okay, Leave a Little Sparkle. This is adorable, and I'm going to be able to use my Wink of Stella, which is it's like a marker, but you can paint over what you've stamped, and it just leaves sparkles. Beautiful little, I don't know why they call it Wink of Stella. It's the weirdest name, but I'm so used to it now. Here's some examples. And the Magical Mermaid. This has been a very popular set. This one's brand new this year, but this one is a carryover. Stargazing. This coordinates with the Twinkle Builder Punch. And let's see what they made with that. Okay, we've got the moon. Well, it looks like that's it. The moon is the only thing highlighted. Wonderful Moments. This is such a sweet set. It's very versatile, even though you see the bride and the mummy-to-be. This one here makes it very, very versatile because she can carry flowers or a gift or balloons and all the different sentiments here. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? They have cut out, okay, they stamped her, and they stamped her again on designer series paper. Then they just cut out the dress like this of the designer series paper, and they glued it onto the card, and then they just colored in her hair and her skin. Beautiful. Here's Miss Thing over here, and Miss Thing, y'all know I ain't right. And she's carrying her little bundle of flowers there, and here's the little piece that you put under her hand right there, and then the little flowers right there. Okay, Seaside Notions. This is a really cute, fun, beachy themed card. I mean, when you go off with your girlfriends this summer and y'all go to the beach and y'all have all those fun rockin' little drinks and do all kinds of silly things, This is the card to give everybody, right? Okay. First Frost. This is a beautiful set, and it coordinates with the Frosted Bouquet dies. And I want to say, we had a Frosted Designer Series paper, and I'll look later, probably on the next video, we'll talk about the Designer Series papers and see if we've got another frosted one, because that was very popular. This is To a Wild Rose. It coordinates with Wild Rose dies, and these are just scrumptious. They're beautiful, beautiful. Here they are again. Okay, Capture the Good. It says, oh snap. And then Smile and all the different things. Now, you see how this little heart is here with the circle? You could do that and pop it up with a Stampin' Dimensional, which looks like, I'll show you the little ones. They look like this. They're little octagon, or is that a hexie? I don't want to count and do math. I think it's a hexagon here. And they're basically foam dots. These are bigger ones than these. But you could pop that up, and it'd be so cute. Let's see. This goes with the circle punch, which I'll show you a circle punch real quick. Like this. Okay. Love What You Do. That's a beautiful set too. And here we go with Born to Shine. This is one of the set. They've used this background, it looks like, on this, and then they use the ballerina, or I guess she's just a dancer, but she's in a ballerina pose. But her dress is kind of like, I'm just walking down the street and I decided to, you know, do a demi-plie or whatever they call it. I have no idea. I didn't dance when I was little. Okay. Oh, can we just have a moment of silence? Y'all, this is it. This is the one. Okay. This beautiful set is available as a bundle if you just were to get the stamps and the dies. But who is going to do that when you can have the stamps, the dies, the embossing folder, the Designer Series paper, the Memories and More card pack, the Baker's Twine, and the trinkets? That's what I'm asking. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to show it all to you. I'm going to show it all. I'm not going to hold anything back unless I can't find the stamp set in this pile. Please hold. Where did I put it, y'all? Did I not? Oh, silly me. Here it is. This is the stamp set. And I just love it. I'm sorry, but I'm crazy, crazy, crazy about nautical anything. I've already started using it. I have not stuck the little doodlies on there yet because I was that excited. Okay. Do I have a card to show you? No, because I really don't remember what I made. These are the dies. They do not come this way. They come in one of these nifty, it's very plasticky, and it will stand tall in whatever folder you decide to use it in. They come on a cardboard sheet with double-sided tape, and all of your dies are stuck to that inside here with this label. And I just buy extra of the, oh, hello. I just buy extras of these little boxes, and anyway, sorry, I've got a mess going on right here. Okay. And I use a magnetic sheet, and then, oh, that's what I did. I made this for the guide because I love it that much. Okay, so here you can see how it stamps out. It's very realistic. I just love it all. Okay, I'm just going to calm down about that. If you are as crazy about this as I am, you need to go seek medical attention right away. Not really. I'm just saying I'm over the moon with that. Okay, so here is the Baker's Twine, and you see it's got a little bit of Sahara sand in it. It's not white. It's just kind of, you want me to take it out? Okay, fine, I'll take it out. I can hear y'all saying, take it out of the bag, lady. Wait a minute. Take it out of the bag, lady. I'm not a bag lady. All right, here we go. La, la, la. See? Okay. So that goes with it so well. And you're going to want Night of Navy ink. Guess where you can get that? Woohoo! These are the little trinkets, and I will show you there are 2 different kinds. There's the ship's wheel and anchors away, my friend. Ba, ba, da, ba. Okay, that's enough of that. And let's see. Oh, are y'all ready? Are you ready? The Memories and More pack, which is right here. Okay, I'm going to just flip through it real quick. I'm going to try not to get so excited because that's how much I love this stuff. But here we go. I actually did an unboxing of this, so I'm not going to take a lot of time with it. But just to give you an idea. Oh, y'all, hang on. You got to see this. Please hold. Your Memories and More packs are really packed full this year. These die cuts like this, that's like a very vanilla color. And then we've got Whisper White. Okay, so you could use it either with the white or the not so white. There are several of those die cuts in here. I'm not going to, oh, see, I just want to show you all of them. But there's actually a video where I did. There are some sticky things on here. They're little sticky doos. Not really stickers because they're kind of like a step up from regular stickers. So anyway, and then the little cards here that you could actually just put on a card. And, oh, there's more in here, y'all. Anyway, y'all get the idea. So this set here just blew me away. But wait, there's more. Please hold. Sorry if y'all start thinking that song now. But, you know, if you do, I totally understand. Okay, Kylie Bertucci. Kylie and her husband is Bruno. They're in Australia. Last name is Bertucci. Bada bing. She's the one who said, love it, chop it. So this was a 12 by 12 sheet. And I cut it all up. My friend and I were crafting by FaceTime. My BFF back home. Well, I'm actually home now. But my BFF back in Savannah. She and I were crafting together, and I cut all my designer series paper up into 6 by 6. And I am loving that. Okay. And I've got this little thing here. I'm doing another video about how I file these. I'm going to turn the page now. Okay. All right. This is a good man. I love this set. They've done a lot of things with this guy. Again, Pinterest. I mean, it's there. I wasn't really even crazy about this set until I started seeing what everybody's doing with it. And isn't it just adorable? My son has a little boy, and my daughter and her husband have 2 girls. But that's easily, you could eat, well, it is a girl, isn't it? I think it is. It's a boy and a girl. Okay, whatever. Rooted in Nature. This, they discontinued Lovely as a tree after, I want to say it was 18 years that was in catalogs. Could have been 15, but it was definitely in the teens. And they are suggesting that this is going to replace it. You know, if they just didn't have that one in there, I probably would have had to have it. But I know it's supposed to be probably a split log, or maybe it's a mushroom head. I don't know. But there it is. And I just don't want to put a mushroom on somebody's card. Now you may, because maybe they're your friends and you go to dinner together and everybody orders mushrooms. I mean, how perfect, right? Okay. All right. Lily Pad Lake. Here we go. Here are the dies. Here are the stamps. I have used this one a lot. Now wait a minute. Why are you not? There we go. I've used this one a lot, and I love it. I like the sentiments here. Be calm and leave it to God. Thinking of you with loving thoughts and prayers. Congratulations, that sort of thing. I just love this. I will be showing a project that I made using this little thing here when I did a project for the Armor of God for my brother. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'll be showing that on a future video, so come back and see that. Best Catch, this is a great set for men. It coordinates with the Catch of the Day dies. Country Road, how cute are these, right? Artisan Textures, these are just so cool to use. You see how they kind of splatter in the background? They're just so cool. And let's see, High Tide. High Tide, it's kind of like high five. Let's see, where did I, oh, here we go. High Tide. Here it is, and y'all, I've gone nuts with this thing. This is a 2-step stamp, and I use a mask, and there are videos in Stamping 101 further down in my channel on how to use a mask. If you haven't done it before, you're going to love it, and you're going to be like, oh my word, I'm so brilliant. That's what I think. When I start thinking like, you know, I can't do anything right, all I do is go and make a card with a mask, and then I'm like, whoa. So yeah, so there's that. Okay. Sea of Textures, again, back to the whole theme here, like with the lighthouses. Let It Ride right here. We've got a barn door stamp set with a die, and my thoughts are to make this horse peeking out of the barn door and that unicorn back there that I showed you peeking out of the barn door. How cute is that? And again, here we have some trees. This could be winter, it could be summer, whatever, right? Okay, and here, look at this guy running. I mean, everybody's got a horse crazy person in their family, or just a crazy person in their family. No, everybody's got a horse crazy little boy, little girl in their family, or a grown girl like my daughter. She's 38, horse crazy. Geared Up Garage. Great, 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 great set. There was designer series paper to go with this. There is a set here of dies, and I'll give you an idea. This was in the designer series paper that we probably are not, I'm sure, we don't ever carry over designer series paper, but you could stamp it and you can come back and cut it out and it would look a lot like this. Toolbox, grease splatter. I mean, you know, it's a guy card. Of course you're going to have a grease splatter. Some, I don't know, are these nuts or bolts? I'm going to say they are nuts. I don't know. Little gas can. Yeah. Okay. Gallery Grunge. I love these because of the background. And look how they use the Geared Up. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Background stamps. Whole different animal. When you use a background stamp, this crackle paint right here. All right. You would ink up your stamp like this. You're not going to take the stamp and ink it onto your pad. You're going to take the pad, you can pull this off, and put it on something else. Probably the Stamparatus. And you're going to ink, 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 like this. Then you're going to take your cardstock and lay it like this, carefully. Then you're going to take a piece of white paper. It's not going to be in the box, y'all. Take it out of the box. And you're going to go like this, okay? Because if you go like this without this paper here, you're going to get ink all over your hands. It's just not going to be pretty. And when you pick it up, you will have your image, okay? That is how you use these guys. And how cool is this? Crackle paint is such a trend. And even if it wasn't, it's just awesome to use in the background. Look at it in the background here. It's just beautiful. That's crackle paint. Buffalo check. Now, by the way, these will be available in wood mount. Stampin' Up! Has done away with wood mount stamps unless you see some in the in my store under the not retirement, the final sale, whatever that's called. They may have some there, but they are bringing these, keeping these in the wood mount for now. Okay. All right. So we also have the Buffalo check. Love this. Now, I really have not had much trouble with this at all. To me, it stamps beautifully. Now, I did use a fresh ink pad that was well inked. It was not an older pad that was dried. I also used my Stamparatus, and I probably, You put this on the door of the Stamparatus. Okay, pretend this is the door of the Stamparatus, and you go stamp, and then ink, 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 stamp, because this is not going to move, and this is going to hit it exactly right every time on the Stamparatus. The Stamparatus is a stamp positioning tool, and I believe I did a video on it below. If not, I'll be doing one soon. So these to me are great images. I had a red one, and I don't know what I did with it. But I have had more comments on this because more people have more trouble with this, and I'm telling you that because if you buy it, I want you to understand there's a certain way to do it. So you don't get frustrated. We cannot have any frustrated customers. Okay, the bokeh dots. This is an effect that you can get in photography, and it's a really neat, it's a neat kind of thing to do. Like this right here is this star splattery one like that. It just makes a neat effect. Around the corner, I do have this one. Again, I received this one at OnStage, and I did use it recently on a bunch of little 3x3 thank you notes. You do a 6-inch card, fold it in half. It's 6x3. You fold it in half and it becomes 3x3. And we have little 3x3 envelopes, probably 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. I don't know what size they are. We stamp the sides, hello there, and use some other images for our church to give Bible school volunteers. So that was pretty cool. Okay, this is called Make a Difference, and this is a fabulous set. It is beautiful, and I wonder if, okay, you see on my little notes, this is because, first of all, these stamps are tiny. Secondly, when you're looking through them, you're thinking, oh, that's an E, when in fact, it's not an E at all. And they don't have them in perfect order. It's A, B, C, D, E. F is over here. G, H, I, J. K is over here. L. You know what I'm saying? So I put little stickers on there. Oh, dear. One of them got, look, he got crazy. He's loose. He belongs over here somewhere. And that's what I'm saying. It just makes it easier. But if you use a Stamparatus and position these stamps, you will love this set as much as I do. Okay, Crafting Forever. I do have a lot of crafty friends that we go on retreats together, and we probably need to go to rehab together, to be honest, because we are so crazy about crafting. But this is a wonderful set. It's so versatile, y'all. I can't even, I don't want to go on and on about it. Lined alphabet, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what that's about. I don't understand it. I don't like it. But if you do, go to Pinterest and look it up, and please buy it from my store, even though I'm not crazy about it. We're done. Okay, so tune in again for the next section, which is, let me see what they call it. Oh, dear. Please hold. Okay, accessories and more. So we will finish the catalog on my next video, and it's going to be from 160 all the way to page 212. Now, one thing that's going to be in here, two particular things. One is Paper Pumpkin, and it's going to have a section in here about joining Paper Pumpkin. And I'll tell you, today is, did I say it's the 7th? It's still the 7th. How about that? So, okay, you have until the 10th to sign up for Paper Pumpkin. Go to my store, kathybo.stampinup.net, click on Shop Now, click on Paper Pumpkin, and at least get one kit. Just get one kit, 1 month. It's $22. That includes shipping. And if you don't love it, you just let me know. If you join my team, you're going to get a free Paper Pumpkin in there. I don't know how long they're going to be doing that, but joining my team means if you want to make this a business, we will work together. If you just want to be a hobbyist and you want to be left alone, so be it. That's what you got. I'm not particular. Stampin' Up's not particular. Nobody's going to be calling you saying, you need to turn in your punch because you didn't sell. Nope. But if you want to make it a business, we've got a $300 minimum every quarter. And your first quarter, you generally have a few months after that quarter is up to obtain that. So anyway, Paper Pumpkin, $22 a month. Go ahead and subscribe now through my store, kathybo.stampinup.net, so you will get the June kit. It's going to be adorable. They're little bitty cute little cards that you can give out to coworkers, or you can put them on gift bags, or neighbors. Just leave a little something under somebody's windshield wiper when it's not raining. You know, a neighbor or something, and just say, thinking of you today, that kind of thing. So please do subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. Consider signing up. $99. You'll get $125 worth of product of your choice. All you got to do is just go on my page and sign up. It says join the fun, I think. I could have made that up. It says join now, I think. Okay, so let me know if I can answer any questions for you. Thank you so much for sitting with me, and God bless. And remember, above all things, you are loved. You are. Toodles.